Hey, Rose.
Ruby, how's it going over at the clinic?
Well, we followed your plan exactly, and you had a lot of friends drop by.
Great.
Unfortunately, nobody took their hint.
Nobody showed.
Nope, just friends. We gotta do a lot better than that if we're gonna put the clinic on its feet again.
Going to take some time.
If it works at all.
Oh, it will, it will. Look, already today, Slick's been in. Those two friends of Ruby's were in.
Yeah, but they're only doing it as favors. I think we need real patients, you know.
Yes, we do. And they'll come in, too. You have to give it a little time for the word to get out that the place is okay, and then you'll see. They will be breaking down the door to get in here.
Yeah, I guess so. I just hope we don't have our hopes up for nothing.
No, I believe it.
Well,
hello.
Hello.
You in need of a couple of doctors? You have 1 or 2 hours to spare?
What are you two doing here?
Well,
we're looking for work.
Actually, we read the notice on the bulletin board that Rick left about needing volunteers on Thursdays.
Yes, I mean, isn't this the day that you were trying to lure people into the clinic?
Sure is.
Okay.
Well, we can take an extra long lunch break, and if you need us to help, we're here.
Thank you. We really do appreciate it.
So when do we start?
Well, we just have a tiny problem there because at the moment, probably the best we could do is examine each other.
Well, maybe not. Hold on
What?
here.
Oh, for goodness.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, can you tell me where a girl can get a checkup around here?
Well, I think you've come to the right place. Plenty of doctors, no waiting.
Good. Well, one physical coming up,
You got
and
it.
I'd like the same thing for my friends. Come on in, you guys.
Friends? You brought
That's
friends?
right, I sure did.
Friends of Emma.
These are my neighbors, right? And when I told them that I was popping down here, they said we would love to go with you, right? They know that Emma Lutz will never lead them astray. So why don't we get right to it?
All right, you got
Okay.
it.
Great.
We have.
Come on, guys.
And doctors.
Any luck?
Not a nibble.
Well, maybe if we offered them a bowl of my chili, if they dropped into the clinic for a checkup, right? I mean, I can make it so hot they are going to really need a doctor.
No, a fireman.
Well, we got to do something for the cause, right?
Hey, just listen to me. Excuse me, but didn't you used to be a patient down at the waterfront clinic?
Yeah, used to be is right. I wouldn't go back to that place if I had leprosy. Ain't you heard, lady? People get poisoned down there.
Oh, not anymore. Now, come on, give it a chance. Hey, you know Slick Jones.
Yeah, everybody on the waterfront knows Slick.
Well, Slick was at the clinic this morning.
Yeah, well, brains were never Slick's long suit.
Well, how about Sharon Garcia, Mr. Kaplan, and me? We all believe in the clinic.
Well, that's your problem, but if I were you, I wouldn't drink the water.
Oh, thanks for having all the clay sent out, Rose.
Well, sure, you've got enough there to sculpt a giant, though.
Well, if he works out, I may just do several poses. But do you know where I can find some large sponges?
You might try the tackle shop at the end of the pier. They've got lots of sea sponges in different sizes down there.
Okay, great. Thanks. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I guess I'm just not a saleswoman.
Nobody's buying.
Nobody's even listening. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down to the waterfront clinic, and then I'm going to go out on the dock, and I'm going to hit up everybody I know and get them to come to the clinic.
Well, good for you, and good luck.
I'll need it.
I'll see you later, Ruby.
Hi. Good afternoon.
And what an afternoon it is for a picnic.
Well, is it ready?
It is ready and raring to go. I just have to add the finishing touch, the piece de resistance, as it were. Or as it will be.
Okay.
There you go. Why don't you check that?
All right.
And ta-da! The best
right.
in the house, I guarantee it.
good.
You're gonna love it. So what do you think?
Well, looks great as always, Rose.
Well, good. Now, I hope you do have a good time. Look out for the ants.
All right, I will. Thank you. And see you later.
Okay. Bye-bye. Did you forget something?
No.
Well, I thought you were going
What?
on a picnic.
Yeah, I am.
But you... indoors.
Well, you never know when it's going to rain.
You're the model. Jimmy Lee, I hope you know what you're doing.
Listen, I'm just having a bust made.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
Not a thing.
People do it all the time.
All the time.
I'll see you later.
I thought I had it bad with Joe and Heather. That was nothing compared to what this would be. I just admire them.
Well, good afternoon, Rose.
Oh, no.
What do you got for lunch?
Clay.
What? You got what?
Nothing. Brought your friend along.
Well, I've been raving about your food for so long that Grant decided to join me for lunch.
Oh, how appropriate.
Besides, he's a bachelor. You gotta enjoy those few hours you still got left on your own.
Absolutely. Besides, lately all Celia wants to do is look at houses.
Really?
She just can't seem to make up her mind.
I noticed.
Well, you know how women are.
Oh, only too well.
So what do you say we sit out on the counter and get something to eat?
Fine.
No.
What do you mean? What's the matter? Why not?
You don't want to sit at the counter. It's the worst place to sit. You want to sit in the back. I've got a table back there. It's really nice. It's away from the door, and nobody will bother. You can enjoy your lunch in peace and quiet. I think it's a much better idea.
It doesn't matter to me. What about you?
No, not at all.
Sit down.
And if we sit at the counter, we'll have the pleasure of your company as well.
Somehow, I don't think you're going to need it. Gentlemen?
Thank you. Thank you.
Celia!
No more customers?
Honey, not even people dropping in to say hello. Got any more neighbors?
No. Oh, if only Luke were here, he'd have the whole waterfront here at the clinic.
Yeah. If Luke were here, he'd have half the town at the clinic.
Yeah, you know, Charlie and I were in Miami when we found out that he died, and, well Charlie won the trip in a raffle. Now, that's what he told me, but of course, I figured that he actually won it in a poker game, because I know you don't win at raffles. I mean, raffles are rigged. I ought to know, you know, I play them all the time.
Yeah.
I sure miss him. Charlie? Luke. Charlie, I could miss for a couple of days.
Excuse me, can I get you some water or a cup of coffee or anything?
No. No, I'm fine. Fine, thank you.
God.
Hey, I wish everybody else would.
Well, you can give it to me straight, Doc.
Okay. You're fine.
I thought so.
However, I'm not a dentist.
What do you mean?
Well, it means that your tooth may not hurt now, but it doesn't look very good. I would suggest that you do have it checked out.
But I haven't even been to a dentist in years.
Obviously.
Well, wait a minute. I wouldn't even know where to go to find one. I mean, let's face it. I mean, your mouth is a very personal thing. I wouldn't just trust anybody to be digging around in my mouth. I got an idea. Why don't we open up a waterfront dental clinic?
Do me a favor. Do not bring this up with Rick.
Well, that didn't hurt a bit, did it? Tell you, Doc, I was wrong about this place. I only came because Emma said that Charlie would punch my lights out if I didn't.
Hey, wait a minute.
But now I'm glad I came.
So are we.
I'm going to tell my friends there's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, we would be very grateful for that.
Be glad to do it. Ready?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll bring other people back.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
Do check on that tooth.
I will.
Okay.
Well, doctors, I'd say Rose has the sandwiches ready.
I'll walk down and pick them up.
Thank you. Here you go.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Ruby.
Well, team, how's it going? Well, it seems to be going a lot better.
We're not exactly doing what you could call turn-away business here.
But Sharon Garcia and Mr. Kaplan were in.
Oh, yes.
And Emma Lutz twisted a couple of arms and brought a couple of neighbors in herself.
But nobody came in on their own.
No, not yet. But one of Emma's friends just said he felt really comfortable here.
I heard that.
And he is going to tell everybody about it, I guess. Well, that's good.
I suppose it is. I won't really feel relaxed until one of the people who rejected the clinic comes back in. I mean, if we could turn around the fear of one of those people, then I would really feel that we were on our way.
Well, I tell you what, while I'm here, which one of you superb doctors would like to give a checkup to old Ruby Anderson?
Well, I tell you, I figure you are healthier than the three of us put together, and I personally only take the challenging cases, besides which I am what you call starving and lunch is on the way, so she's all yours.
Well, thank you very much, I suppose. This way. You're on.
Well, I think I have to get back to the hospital.
Thought I'd run over to the clinic and see how they're making out.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you for the wonderful lunch, and I enjoyed the company. But now I really must get back to work.
No, I got this. I invited you to lunch.
Luckily for me.
Well, hello, stranger. What brings you down here?
Oh, hi. I'm helping out at the clinic.
Oh, that's great. How's it going?
It's a little slow.
Claudia said that some of Emma's friends dropped in. That's a start, isn't it?
Yeah, but what we want is a real patient, one that isn't there out of a favor or been coerced into coming.
Well, let's hope it happens. I bet you're here for those sandwiches.
That's right. That's what I came for.
Okay, I got them right here.
Thank you very much.
Alan!
Oh, good afternoon. Hey.
Won't you join us for coffee?
Well...
No, I'm sure he's much too busy to just meander around here with us.
Oh, well, I've got time for one cup of coffee, but then I got to get this food back to the clinic.
Oh, that's right. How are things going over there? Big turnout?
Well, I didn't think it was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna go. But I wish I was proven wrong.
Thank you.
Listen, Al, if you want to stick around and talk, I'll take that food over to the clinic.
Yes, why don't you?
Sure.
We have something to ask.
Yeah, well, fine, but I really can't wait. But thanks for offering anyway.
Pleasure, pleasure. I hope things turn out for the better.
Thank you.
I'll see you, though.
Thank you, Mark. Listen, I know you're in a hurry, so I'll make this quick. Celia and I never got a chance to ask you, but I trust that you and Monica are planning to come to Long Island for the wedding.
We'd really love to come to your wedding.
Good.
But I don't know if we can.
Why not?
Well, you know how difficult it is working out schedules and everything like that.
I'm sure you can work something out.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to be seeing Monica at the clinic in a few moments, and then I'll talk to her about it. I'll mention it to her, which actually will be very shortly, because I've got to get back there and get this food over there.
Well, I'll go with you. We can both talk to Monica. I simply will not allow you to miss it. Don't you agree?
Of course, darling. Yes.
Would you like to come to the clinic with us?
No, I told you I have work to do.
Can it wait?
No, it already has. Far too long.
Yeah, very well. I'll see you back at the house then.
Yes. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. That was the longest lunch I never wanted to eat in my life.
All artists have to suffer, my dear.
Yes, well, I have a feeling mine is just beginning.
I'll tell you something. If by the time I finish this, nobody's coming in, I'm going out there and I'm going to drag them in.
Oh, count me in with you.
That is not going to work, you two.
Okay, it's going to make me feel better.
Really?
You simply must come to the wedding. Celia says that Cousin Herbert will be shattered if you don't.
Well, we can't have that.
Oh, heaven forbid.
I'm sure that Lila and Edward are coming.
Oh, absolutely. My father wouldn't miss it for the world. Matter of fact, he was just saying the other day how much he missed old Cousin Herbie.
Mm-hmm. That really wasn't the exact words.
No, that was just the general gist of it.
But you will try to get there.
You can count on us.
Yes, we're looking forward to it.
Great. I can't wait to tell Celia. But for now, it's back to the hospital for me.
Best of luck here. Yes, thank you. I think we can use it.
Bye-bye. Wonderful.
I can hardly wait.
Can't wait just to spend an afternoon with Cousin Herbie.
My father is just going to love it.
It's not working.
Oh, it's still early. Come on.
Oh, come on, don't give up.
Somebody should have been in here by now.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just keep hoping. Oops, there's somebody right now.
High five.
How are
Ruby.
How are you?
I've been better, this leg of mine.
Mrs. Calvert, I'm so glad to see you.
Dr. Weber.
Is there something that we can do for you?
Oh, maybe. I heard Emma Lutz came in.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she did.
Yeah, with Carrie McDonald and Harry Carson.
Those were the names, I believe, yeah.
Lord. Harry was more scared than I am. Than I was, I mean. Now here's Ruby Anderson, too.
Yep, I had a checkup. I'm in great shape. I have never felt better.
Well, I guess it is okay, then.
Well, you know I wouldn't be here if it weren't.
No, none of you would. Well, if these folks are tough enough to stand up to those gangsters who are trying to drive Doc Rick out, well, I suspect I am, too.
You don't know how glad I am to hear you say that,
So am I.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, well, best get on with it before I lose my nerve. Who's going to look at this leg?
I'll be glad to.
Okay, lead the way.
Mrs. Calvert, thank you from all of us.
Thank you for being so patient with us hardheads down here at the waterfront.
Oh.
Come on.
Yes, you certainly may. I have to place a long-distance call to Chicago, to the Hotel Converse, and the number is 555-3475. Yes, hello. Could I please leave a message for Dr. Rick Weber? Okay, thank you. Yes, the message is, Mrs. Calvert returned to the clinic. You'll know what it means. Thank you. It means we just may pull this off yet.